No doubt about it, there's a clue in the observatory.
G'day guys, dshban here, playing JumpStart 3rd grade, which just crashed and lost the file where I beat one of the levels.
Okay.
Allow me to show you.
My sensors are not picking up any signals from a mission clue in the biosphere.
Yeah.
You sure we should stay here?
No.
What do you say? Should we launch an explorer? Just click on the launch button.
No, because the thing
Okay,
is...
all sensors
Will you
indicate
stop
that Polly hit a
talking?
mission clue in the shrinking machine room.
Okay, we're going to go there. But the important thing is I got one there, and I was showing it to you, but then my computer crashed. So, we don't get to see that. So, sorry. So instead we're going to go in the shrinking room and see Shrinky McShrink. The Shrink.
This is Professor Sparks' masterpiece. Well, one of them anyway. He calls it the... something or other. We call it the Shrink-O-Matic.
He doesn't know.
It can reduce
He's retarded.
anything or anyone to the size of a medium-large molecule with the help of my good friend Egbert.
Oh, yes. So if you want to know about any of my wonderful specimens, just pick up this analyzer and click on it.
That
But
lead ain't
please
gonna
don't
work.
hurt the specimens.
It's going to break. I can tell.
Well, that'll come in handy
Whoa.
when you go searching for the mission clue, because I miniaturized it and hid it inside one of those specimens.
Those glasses are
Which
unnecessary.
specimen, Polly? Give us a hint.
She is an anime.
Okay, Potley, okay. Anything to stop your whining.
Oh,
Before he
whining.
got a pencil, Egghead
Drinking.
used to have this specimen behind his ear.
He's an alcoholic.
I would never remove my pretties from the curiosity cabinet for my own personal use.
So we have to figure out which specimen Polly is talking about. That's where Egbert will come in handy. Use his analyzer to get information on any of the specimens and to help you determine which is the right one.
Yeah.
When you think you know the right specimen, hand the analyzer back to Egbert.
The
And
problem...
then move the specimen
Do
over to
you
the
ever
Shrink-O-Matic.
stop talking?
Once it's there,
You
Egbert
jerk.
can shrink me to the size of a molecule. Then I can dive into the specimen
Is he a tour
and
guide?
find what we're looking for.
Christ. Okay, I didn't actually hear the clue, so I'm going to try and listen to it again if
You
possible.
should use Egbert's analyzer to find out about the specimens in the specimen case. When you think you know which specimen Polly hid the object in, hand the
Can you-
analyzer back to Egbert. You can then move the specimen over to the Shrink-O-Matic
I want
for
the
some
clue.
inner space exploration.
How do I get the clue?
Here's Polly's hint. Which specimen sounds like something you write with?
Sounds like something you write with. Bread. No,
Choose
let's...
carefully.
Okay, so we got to use this and find out, okay? Time to investigate.
Fern. The
No.
Cactus.
No.
Dandelion.
No.
Kelp.
No.
Sea pen.
Yes,
The sea
that's
pen.
it.
Do you think that's the
That
right
was so
specimen?
tough.
Ready, Botley? Hold on tight. It is some ride, I'm told.
What is he holding on to? Himself, I
It's a
guess?
far better thing, Arthur.
I didn't hear that. I'm sure it was hilarious. And now,
If you chose the
breakout.
right specimen, the object Polly hid should be somewhere inside that giant molecular thingamabob up there. You just have to bat me into that stuff until it's revealed. Click on the mouse button to launch me into inner space, then use the mouse to move the magnet. I can't stay small forever, though, so try to get through the molecules before I return to my regular size.
He only returns when
I
you
won't
lose all your
last more than
life.
10 rounds in here, so you have to work quick. Click on the mouse to
What
launch me.
quick? No, we don't. Who's gonna lose...
Oh, my head!
You didn't even do anything. Who loses 10 lives in Breakout? Basically, it's just a really crap game of Breakout, and you gotta get to the thing in the middle, and you gotta do some stuff to it, and then you get the thing, if you're the right thing. But you would think that a C pen would be something that you'd write, sounds like something you'd write with, right? Am I right? Literally? Right? Get it? Because, political spectrum? No, that's not what I meant at all. It's writing like with a pen, and like a novel by Susan Sarandon. She's a famous novelist, I'm told, by no one, because it's a lie. So here we go, Breakout. We're getting points for each hit, which is invention points, because we're clearly inventing. The invention points, of course, just a pointless thing, because once you get all 4 clues, it doesn't matter. You've already you're allowed in. What do you need the invention points for? It's just another reason. It's just kids like numbers and points, I guess, and they feel important. It's the only reason I could see for having them in the game. It's also nice that we're using an NES cartridge for this. Side on, it's great. It's great that we're using that as the breakout stick. Now, if we don't hit the middle here, I'm going to be annoyed. Okay, that's the middle. That's the thing. You gotta hit it like several times. Actually, I think you gotta hit the things around it too. But it's not doing that, annoyingly. And it's hard to direct him because it's a really slow game. And that's annoying. Did we do it? Okay, and we're gonna hit the one in the center, the big orangey one in the middle of... Is that an orange or a red? Call in. Hopefully the colours aren't distorted by YouTube's. Let's not find out. By the way, this is what everyone looks like inside. It's, you know, a floating, mid-90s, you know, psychedelic background dealy going on. And then there's a small robot bunched up in a ball. I'm not sure how the gravity works here because he seems to be completely weightless. But apparently you can do this and play Breakout, and that's how you get things out of DNA. You hit them with a robot. Yeah, you know, if there are any scientists listening, feel free to dispute my claims, but really you shouldn't, because they're pretty correct. From, you know, since they're mine, and I'm the preeminent scientist of my times. It's kind of, you know, me, that other one who had the cervical cancer vaccine, you know, George. You know, he had the shirt and the face. Yeah, him with the... Yeah, he has the thing. Yeah, that's him. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Hopefully we're going to do this soon, because I can't talk forever. Well, I could try, but it would be kind of boring. Please hit the... No, because that doesn't pop until I hit the one on the right of it. And we're going to just be going in a circle. And we're not. Okay, come on. Do what I said. Yeah, you utter pillock. Come on, do it, please. Listen to me. Listen to me. Talk to me. Dance with me. No. Fashion. Fashion. I am now David Bowie. Hooray! Into the goop. And we were right, because we're the best. Good.
Way to go! You freed the clue that Polly hid.
Yeah,
now
I did.
Put it into your inventory so we can get back to saving
I'm
life
trying.
as we know
If
it.
you stop talking, There.
Let's move on. There's no mission clue here.
Alright.
All set.
Into here, because we found out last video which didn't work, that we're in here.
Here we go again. Polly's launched another one of the mission clues into space. Man your battle stations.
Yes, no explanation for you, I guess.
I hope you and your buddy enjoyed the void, because that's where you're headed.
Oh no, the
I think you know
clue!
what to do. Click on the telescope and we'll get started.
Yeah, I'll be Bolly. So, then the thing gets fired into space, because that's how space works. And then you gotta do this!
Transmission and our hint. You better act fast before it's sucked into the black hole.
And then you gotta play
Polly's transmission is 4 radio packets big. Make sure you collect them all, or we won't be able to decode her hint.
By the way, these are the same things used in the game for the biosphere, which we did not see, of course. Biosphere you missed out on, but we will see it at some other time. And it's a thing, and I won't tell you because you'll see it.
Great! You got another radio wave packet.
Okay, this isn't too hard now, and we just need to get the next
radio
section in.
way to maneuver.
Wow, such a tough game. How did I ever complete
Now we can
that
decode Polly's hint.
game? Bloop bloop. Got the
Back
hint.
at the alien decoder, and it looks like Polly's hint is about to reach us from the black hole.
Yeah, because this is the alien decoder, which is apparently a thing which gets English sentences, fragments them, and puts them slightly out of order. Such a difficult thing, and the aliens really need to decode their
You make quick
messages.
sense out of that
Encode
messy
them better.
sentence.
Although I don't know why you'd
Okay,
encode a
now
message, because
here's
then
the
you
next
can't
piece
get
of
the message
Polly's
out.
clue.
Just defeat the purpose of sending out a message. Really, you would think. Mickey Mouse here
Great,
holding out
you
this
decoded
plate,
one of the
which is getting
sentences.
zapped, I guess. I
I'm
don't
not
know.
done yet. There's more to figure out.
Yeah, it's so tough.
I
Godly, how am I ever going to do this?
But you
It's like,
managed
I
to
need to be
find a
some
real
sort of
sentence.
freaking genius.
Great.
Oh wait, I am, clearly. I'm not. Well, I could say that, but I'd be
Great.
kind of
You
non-modest.
decoded the entire hint.
I
Should
made
be
the
boastful.
days longer than the nights.
So this is like some sort of god thing now, by the
I
way.
made flowers grow tall and days grow warm.
It was Jesus. It was Jesus
How
did
did
it.
I do all these
Yep.
things?
He didn't, because Jesus
I
is
brought
not a
spring
thing.
to ancient people.
And religion and America.
Great. You unscrambled Polly's hint. Now let's go to the star chart and
I had
figure
any
out
idea
where
America was religious. Jeez. Okay, so this is the
the
stupidest.
professor's star
Hang on.
chart. It's really like a map that shows the locations of all
It's
the
not-
billions of
it's not-
stars
it's
that we can
not.
see from Earth.
Stop
of course,
it.
there are billions more we can't see.
Stop having floating
In the
eyebrows.
old days, people
Why
used
are
to
they
navigate
purple?
by the stars. This map would have come in handy then. Move the pointer over any of the constellations.
Why does he need to move his
find
mouth
out
to
their
speak? He's a
names.
robot.
If you want to know
Can't
more
he have
about
a
one of the
speaker?
constellations, just click on it.
So again, this is the stupidest game, because if you don't know nothing about constellations, like myself, since astrology is bullcrap, since 1 in 12 people in the world do not share the exact same future, as astrology seems to predict, then you have no idea what you're doing. But luckily I remember this one.
Aries looks like a powerful ram, but its stars don't twinkle brightly.
Yep,
Still,
yeah, of course.
it was the most important constellation to ancient people.
It's a ball of
when
gas
Aries appeared
collection.
in the sky just before dawn, people knew that
Doesn't
winter
look
was
like that
coming
at
to
all.
an end.
Hey, you're right on target.
I
Here
know.
comes the spaceship.
I'm the best. Thanks. Zoop-de-doop, bloop-de-bloop. Let's get our thing. By the way, this is where the game froze
All
last
right,
time.
now put the clue into the inventory for safekeeping. Then
Hurrah!
head on out. All right, we got all the mission clues. Now all we need is enough invention points. We need 1,000 total.
What?
We're gonna have to play some of the games on this floor to win some more points. Let's check out the observatory.
What?